Morning everyone, welcome back to my allotment diaries. If you're new around here, my name is Emma. I'm documenting my first ever allotment plot, so I'd love for you to subscribe and follow the journey on my YouTube channel. It's 9 AM in the morning and it is already very hot today. So I'm basically here to water, check on everything, make sure Foxy hasn't done anything. Let me see that door out, it's going to annoy me. Bloody door. Yeah, make sure Foxy hasn't been snooping around, make sure the birds haven't eaten all my stuff. Everything is changing really quickly at the moment on the plot, so things are growing really quickly, everything's flowering, so it's a really exciting time. Every day I come down here at the moment, it's like completely different. The whole plot is completely different, so it's really exciting. I really enjoy coming down here. I'm trying to get down here every day. I've been every day so far, and every day is just completely different, which is just amazing how quickly stuff is actually growing. Some of you mentioned about my tomatoes that I need to loosen the rope that I put around it, basically because the stems will get bigger, so I'm going to loosen a lot of the ropes on those today, and I'm going to just check everything over really, because I think you'll be quite surprised with how much everything's grown. Well, I am anyway, because I'm a novice, so I am super surprised. So let's do a little tour. But at the moment there are some birds. There are lots of birds snooping about, I think because it's morning time, so I'm going to try and get some birds on camera. That's what I'm going to try and do. Right, so I'm going to start down here with a little seed update and let you know what's growing, because, oh god, these are actually doing really well. I've taken them out of the little tent thing now just because it kept blowing away, and also the weather is really warm now, so I thought they might be alright outside. So you can see the cosmos doing amazing. I think I'm probably going to have to prick that out soon. I have no idea how to do that, by the way, so that's going to be an interesting video. The sunflowers are all coming. That doesn't look like a sunflower. I think that, I don't know what that is. That might be a weed. Sunflowers coming up really well. Yeah, I think that probably is a weed, because I just use soil like from a raised bed, because I don't have any compost. That looks like a weed to me. The only thing I planted is sunflowers and sweet peas, so that must be a weed. Oh well. There's one sweet pea coming up. This is my 4th attempt at doing sweet peas. None of the others seem to be cooperating. I don't know if I'm going to have any, to be honest. That's a shame, I really like them. And then here I've got some snap peas that I planted in these modules. Just, oh god. Oh, they're the contingency tomato plants in case the others die. Yeah, these are snap peas that I planted because I just thought, just in case they don't come out in the ground, because I have planted some in the ground there. Thought I would show you my rocket, because I sort of started to thin it yesterday. I think it needs a lot more thinning than what I've done. Yes, I'm just like succession sowing the rocket. So every 14 days I'm going to like plant a new row somewhere, and then you'll like get loads of rocket. So, but it's doing really well, the rocket. It's looking really healthy, and the strawberry is doing really well as well. I think we're getting close to an actual, oh, spiderweb. I think we're getting close to an actual strawberry now, guys. Look at this. That's looking promising, and that one down there is looking really promising as well. So yeah, but I've got loads of flowers. See, so that should be a strawberry soon. That's exciting, isn't it? The birds don't get it first. I also tried to thin out the lettuce, but I sort of gave up with that because I just scattered it. I haven't planted it in rows, so I'm finding it really hard to, like, obviously, to thin it. So don't scatter it. Do it in rows. That's what I've learnt basically from that disaster. Peas doing great. See, but yeah, look, this one looks amazing. There's hundreds of them now, guys, hundreds of them. They're just showing off now. So hopefully I'll continue to have peas for a while. Somebody suggested that my pumpkins are not going to climb up this archway. They're just going to want to be on the floor. I'm going to disagree, because I have grown these ones up trellis before and it worked really well at home, so I'm really hoping that they do. I think, see, the thing is, what I think, but I don't bloody know because I'm not an expert, is as it grows I can sort of tie it up that, oh, I don't know, like that. flipping know now. It made sense yesterday. Hang on, maybe that one does it better. Well, maybe it's the wrong variety, I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to give it a go. And if it doesn't grow up, then what I will do is I will move the arch and grow something else up the arch. So there's always a plan B. I think I'm getting a pumpkin in one of them. That's not, I don't know if that's good, if I should be getting a pumpkin yet. Where's the one I just saw the pumpkin? Oh, I don't know where it's gone now. Sorry guys. Thought I just saw a round thing on it, but maybe not, maybe not. Maybe it's too soon for a pumpkin, I don't know. I don't bloody know. But yeah, I can always move the arch, so it's not the end of the world. Just quickly show you the kids area, because look how magical it's looking. It looks absolutely beautiful with the grass there. I've only got bindweed growing on it and a couple of sweet peas over here, but they've got a couple of stepping stones now. It just looks really magical. Not that they play in it, they don't go in it at all, so but it looks good, and that's the point. Oh, also this poppy flowered yesterday for the first time, and it's yellow. I don't know about you, but I wasn't expecting it to be yellow. I wasn't expecting it to be yellow. I was expecting it to be sort of a poppy colour, like red or orange. But it's very pretty. It looks very nice with this forget-me-not. Together they look really, really pretty. If I can get them in. No, I can't. But yeah, they look nice together. One of my bloody sticks has started growing, isn't it? Look at this. It started growing, guys. I don't want that to grow. I haven't even planted it. I've just literally whacked it in the water, and now it's growing into a tree, like a sideways tree. The weirdest tree. It's the weirdest tree I've ever seen in my life. You pick a stick, put it in the ground, and it grows. I mean, I'm accidentally taking tree cuttings, so maybe I'll be an expert on that soon. I don't know. But there you go. Stick's growing, so we've got a living stick in there. And that all just sort of looks the same, to be honest. I don't want to get into it. There's a creature over there making a very odd sound. I'm wondering if it's Mr. Fox. I think it might be the fox. Foxy, foxy. Hello. He's looking for food. I didn't bring you a jam sandwich today. I feel bad now. Oh, foxy, foxy. Oh, God. A little bit better. I think he's looking a bit better. He's got a bit of fur on his tail now. That's good news. He's still scratching though, isn't he? Bless him. Are you feeling better? I forgot to bring him his jam sandwich today, but I have been giving him some jam sandwiches with that stuff in. I don't know if it's doing any good. He looks a bit better. Looks a bit like he's got a bit of fur on his tail, but I don't know. I'm not a mange expert, you know. To be honest, I think he's sitting there looking at me. I think he probably needs to be caught and like treated properly, but no one will come out at the moment, so there's very limited stuff I can actually do. I feel bad for not bringing him a jam sandwich today now. I bet he was looking for it. I'll have to come back later and leave him one. Bloody fox. Bloody fox. Flower bed is looking great. Oh my god, these Gladiolas are just, I mean, look at them. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. These don't know what they are, but they're coming up. Not all of them though, only 4. The only thing with these dahlias is I think the middle one is split into 2. So if I show you, this is supposed to be 1 dahlia, and actually I think it's like 2. Pretty sure that's 2. Yeah, but I think it's split into 2, but I don't think I should move it. I just got a feeling I should just let it do its thing, to be honest. I don't want to like disturb it and stuff. But the Gladiolas, look, they're bloody, they're killing it at the moment. They're actually killing it. They look beautiful. So proud of them. and you'll be happy to know the tomatoes are still alive. I think some of you are right, I think I have planted them too close together, but I can always pull a couple out, no biggie. I think I need to loosen the stems. I think I might do that now. I mean, you know, loosen the string around it. I'm not sure how to do this without killing the plant. Oh no, I can sort of see it there though. Oh, that's alright, okay. What you're supposed to do, which I didn't realise, is do a bit more of like a slip knot so that it can like get bigger as the plant grows, but unfortunately I didn't do that. Right, so I've sort of loosened all the knots now, so fingers crossed the tomato stem will be able to grow a bit bigger now without killing them, but I feel a bit bad now. I'm worried that I've sort of disturbed them and they're going to start wilting, but I've given them so much water. I don't think they need any more water, so I don't know. Oh God, please survive. Please live, tomatoes. You can overcome this. I hope you enjoyed my vlog today. If you did, subscribe to my channel. A lot of you are asking about YouTube advice and stuff, and to be honest, I'm not an expert. Like, my subscribers aren't that crazy, and I just do it because I love it. So basically, my advice to you if you want to start an allotment vlog is get a camera or a phone and just do it. Like, just be yourself. Don't worry about what anyone else is doing. Don't try to be funny or entertaining or interesting. Just literally just be yourself, and if people like you, they like you, and if they don't, they don't. And the sooner you kind of get that mentality, the more fun you'll have with it, and then you're more likely to like continue it if you find it fun. So that is my advice. That's the only advice I can give you. I'm, like I said, I'm not an expert. I'm learning as I go, and to be honest, I forget to film most days, and yeah, so I'm hardly like, you know, I'm not an expert in anything, to be honest. Let's be honest, I'm not an expert in gardening, not an expert in YouTube, door fixing, nothing. I hope you enjoyed the vlog today. I hope you get to your allotment plots if you've got one, or you're out in your garden, and I will see you in my next video, guys, which will be on Friday. Bye!